There's Mitchell, catch and shoot, long range three. She's on the board from the field. They got Precious Hall for another year. Kelsey Mitchell answers with a three. Nice cut. Mitchell with the score. Kelsey Mitchell, Wathme takes her in the post, scores, count it, and
they close the lane.
Mitchell bumped with Precious Hall, no call. Now Kelsey takes it in the lane and scoops it in with that left hand. Baseline inbound, trying to beat the count. Getting it into Kelsey Mitchell. It's a high screen. And bangs down a big deep two. Mitchell crossover, step back, jumper good. 21 for Kelsey Mitchell.
Defense and limiting their turnovers. Those live ball turnovers turn into handfuls of points for the respective squads.
How about Mitchell with a...
Who tore her Achilles after 12 games.
Mitchell, the nation's leading scorer, netting.
Team can execute the game of speed and sustain it.
This time Mitchell turns the corner and scores. Mitchell knocking down the jumper. They've been waiting on that. Way by Blair. There's Mitchell one-on-one. Nice job using the body to score.
Nobody from Ohio State stepped up to put their foot along the baseline.
Mitchell draining her first triple. Ohio State's done a much better job handling the ball in the second half. Remember, 7 turnovers. They turned it over to start the second half, but only 2 since, and a three-pointer goes down for Kelsey Mitchell, who's up to 20. So down 3, North Carolina. And a huge lead. Mitchell for the tie. Got it! Climbing the mountain, down 23 points. Ohio State has tied this game.
Hart gets it down to Waterman, and good ball reversal sets up Mitchell, and Mitchell gets her first basket of the game. Kelsey Mitchell is going to make her way up to the top of the chart.
Yes, she will.
And there she gets a running banker. Ohio State, Doss. Cut off nicely by Ups, back out to Mitchell, and splashes it down. This crucial point in the game. And now she's going to be chasing Mitchell and is not going to foul, so Mitchell on Stephanie Reed, who has 2 fouls. Mitchell with the crossover. And the bucket. Mitchell. Neither team has shot free throws very well. Buffalo 4 of 8. Ohio State just 3 of 8. Mitchell with a nice little spin move and bucket.
And you can see what Buffalo has to work with. They have some shooters, they have some bigs. You see Mitchell flying down the court.
Smith now with 21 points, matching the rest of her teammates. Mitchell keeps her dribble alive, and now Mitchell steps in, steps back, a little push off, raises up for the 3. 4 3-pointers.
And right there, this is more this type of game, though. This is playing against a team like Ohio State. You're going to be able to get that. You see Mitchell is not going to hold discipline throughout the whole game.
You can't back off Mitchell, though. She finds a crease and goes around 3 defenders to score that one. Alston has not scored yet. She's being shadowed by Holmes. Mitchell goes up over Ray by Doss. Off to the races. Mitchell can't track that down at the rim, but steps outside instead. And a timeout. Linda Van Lingen, we're glad to have you here in Columbus, Ohio. What a great game. Some star power on the floor, and Kelsey Mitchell, 45 seconds left in the second period. What a fun game this has been. The big run by Ohio State to take the 8-point lead. West Virginia comes back, and then all you got to do is dial up Kelsey Mitchell. 20 points now for Mitchell, 15 here in the second quarter. And that's 2004. The game was tied 38-38 at the half. Ohio State won that one, and they get the steal on the first possession to take the Brewer. Boy, Mitchell just ran into her and took away the basketball. So Mitchell going to take it right back the other way and score. Most in an NCAA tournament game so far this year. and she just might add to it.
Raises, that's not a bad offensive thing, getting her a nice pull-up jump shot against any of these guards.
Mitchell fires a three. West Virginia to inbound. And it gets away, and Ray has to save it inbounds, and Mitchell scores. What
needed to happen? It couldn't come at a better time for Western Kentucky.
Mitchell wants it, and she'll get it. Mitchell weaving her way into the lane, draws the foul, and one.
Okay, that was a great basketball play by Kelsey Mitchell. Contact. Mitchell draws it. Watch this. She turns the corner, goes right into Bob. Right there, getting the call and the ball.
Hart to keep it alive. Back to Mitchell. Open look from three. Shots are coming up short now for Western Kentucky. Mitchell, that's where she's at her best, weaving her way to the rim for two. And now the Buckeyes have numbers. Where's Mitchell? There she is. Bang! 4-5 matchup in Lexington to open up the second round. All day and night for you on the women's side. And Kelsey Mitchell drops down the first three of the day. Muffet McGraw. Mitchell, nice step around. Buckeyes got good contributions off their bench the other day, and Mitchell another deep three, and a smile to the Buckeye fans behind their bench.
Really the pace of this game is
Mitchell,
pretty brutal.
oh, what a crossover, and she knocks it down! Timeout Kentucky on the ankle breaker from Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, it's a great plan because Kentucky does not have the depth, and Ohio State does, and they have Kelsey Mitchell. Handle the ball full court, and I like the ball in her hand full court making decisions.
Mitchell kept her dribble alive, and points in the first round, 9 in the first half, and there's Mitchell with the assist to McCoy.
I'd be surprised if we don't end up with this game being in the 90s.
Mitchell. Nelson will probably see some more time today with the Turner injury. The kick out to Mitchell, and Young didn't get a hand in her face.
And that's a much different look when Brianna Turner's on the floor.
Mitchell fills the lane, the left-hander from the left side. Oh. Electrifying the crowd, and Mitchell right back at you.
Well, that's what GW wants to do. They want to be deliberate with their offensive selections and take you deep into the shot clock.
Nice dish. What a pass.
Today in practice said, hey, we've got to guard Mitchell well outside the three-point line. She'll pull it. And she was right up there on her.
5 seconds left. There she is. I'm going to med school.
She's the only player for GW to start every game.
Nice reverse layup by Mitchell.
Looks like
Shot clock is at 6. Look at that step back. Mitchell buries it. Number 1 seed in this region. Notre Dame scoring 99 points yesterday. Harper, Mitchell, Calhoun, Hart, and Mavunga Hart, a late addition to the starting lineup after Asia Doss sprained her ankle just before the Big Ten tournament. Here's Kelsey Mitchell, 3 in white, and that Mitchell ends the run. Harper, nice pass to Mitchell.
of stops like the one they just got.
Kelsey Mitchell, that's who you want to have the ball. Here's Mitchell, knocks it down.
Getting the Memphis position.
Mitchell with the steal. And Mitchell with that layup is now the NCAA's second all-time leading scorer. She has just passed Jackie Stiles.
Post-play lesson inside.
Moore now with 16 points for Waz. Kelsey Mitchell, who tonight has become the NCAA's second all-time leading scorer with the bucket there for Ohio State. Mitchell putting up the three, knocking it down. Mitchell with 28 points right now in her final game as a Buckeye, and also making history.